This is Chris here again with another week's Justice Suggestion. This week I'm going to talk about the book The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. It's a book by Rebecca Skloot, who's a journalist, still is a journalist. Nonfiction book. She was taking a course in biology, and there was the mention of the name Henrietta Lacks when it came to cells that were alive in a petri dish. And she asked her professor about this, and he said, well, that's just who 99% of the blood of the strains that are alive today in petri dishes around the world came from, this one woman named Henrietta Lacks. So she ended up finding out that Henrietta Lacks was this poor black woman. Elementary school education, married her cousin, who in 1951 ended up with cancer of the uterus. So ended up going to see a doctor at Johns Hopkins University. And at the time, they were a group of doctors who were trying to get cells to stay alive in petri dishes for longer than a few weeks at a time. So there was this one doctor who was routinely taking swabs from his patients without them realizing it. And her doctor ended up taking a sample from her. And 99% of all of the cells that are alive in petri dishes, pretty much to this day, were originally from her. Fascinating story. So the vaccines for polio were tested on her, smallpox. Her cells went into outer space to see how they would react in a zero gravity environment. Incredible story. Just fantastic book. Now, as to last week's trivia question, there wasn't really one. That was more of a, you come into the store and we'll ask you a question about William Shatner. So, in keeping with that tradition, and seeing as Halloween's coming up fairly soon, have a Halloween-related William Shatner trivia question for you. What was William Shatner's connection with the movie Halloween? If you know this, come on down to Downtown Books and Coffee here in Auburn, New York. Answer the question and we'll give you something off. If you don't know the answer, come on down and try to answer it anyway. Why not? See you soon. Take care.